Watch closely. A 21-year-old rider from Canada is out for a late-night cruise on a Suzuki leader bike. Out of nowhere, he gets aggressively tailed by 5 vehicles running flashing lights. But this guy stays ice-cold under pressure. With lightning-fast moves, he ends up shaking all 5 of them off, one after another. So how did he even attract that kind of attention? And how is he going to deal with it tonight? Let's break it down. Alright, roll the clip. After saying goodbye to his people, this rider heads out for a night ride. The footage was captured on a highway in New Brunswick. It was uploaded by the rider himself, a guy going by the name Wordquan Bang Banging. Take a look at the speed on that dash. He wastes no time warming up, instantly pushing it past 250 kilometers per hour. And he's still climbing. Now let's focus on his riding, and see if his skills are really as solid as his name suggests. Here we go. As the music kicks in, he's fully locked in, man and machine moving as one, cutting through the night like a shockwave. First, let's talk about the bike. He's riding a Suzuki GSX-R1000, a so-called power beast in the leader class, powered by a 1,000 cubic centimeters inline 4. It's putting down close to 200 horsepower. At this point, he's completely in sync with the machine, flowing through the road with relentless momentum. No need to over-explain what you're seeing. His control is razor sharp. As solid as reinforced steel. The flashing indicators on the dash, and those triple-digit numbers, tell the whole story. This level of riding could punch through steel. The exhaust note screams into the night. Right now, he owns the darkness. But let's be clear. This footage is filmed under controlled conditions. Do not try to replicate anything you see here. Now strap in and watch carefully. This is a high-level, casual ride. That speed? Yeah, it's insane. Everyone knows, the speedometer isn't the limit of the bike. And the bike isn't the limit of the rider. During the day, this kind of riding is already extreme. But doing this at night? That's a whole different level. Visibility drops, risk skyrockets. This is pushing things to the edge. Now watch this. He rolls off the throttle and slows down. Notice the sky. It's still not completely dark yet. But what comes next is where things go sideways. Time passes. The sky goes pitch black. He casually overtakes a white car on the left, at around 130 to 140 kilometers per hour. Then suddenly, he feels it. A cold presence behind him. Watch the road ahead, the cars around him, and his reaction. In a split second, 3 Ford Explorers light up simultaneously. Ford Explorer. Lights on. Situation escalated. But this rider? He's not backing down. He instantly pins the throttle and launches. Rear camera shows it all. Those 3 units don't even have time to react. They're gone. Completely dropped. Not even a glimpse of his taillight. That was brutal. No fancy tricks. Just raw throttle control. And pure speed. And then, he actually slows down again. Bold move. He looks back multiple times. Almost unimpressed. To him, this wasn't even a challenge. Just another warm-up. But it's not over. A few minutes later, another unit comes out of nowhere and locks onto him. This time, he doesn't panic at all. He slows down deliberately. Waiting to see what happens. The vehicle closes in, trying to force him to stop. He raises a hand. Mock surrender. Just cruising, he signals. But then, no hesitation. He twists the throttle again. And disappears. Gone. Effortless. At this point, you already know. This guy is operating on a completely different level. But somehow, there's still more. After shaking off the fourth one, he slows down again. Only to get picked up by yet another unit. That's 5. 5 in one ride. And instead of backing off, he starts showing off. Right in front of them. Even pulling stunt-like moves. Before taking off again. No fear. No hesitation. Just raw execution. Once again, he leaves them behind. Using nothing but speed. His taillight fades into the distance. Lighting the way back for them. Now watch the final push. This last burst is pure chaos. Unstoppable. Absolutely wild. And that's where we wrap it up. Thanks for watching.